All right, Mr. TALIAFERRO TV, how's everybody doing out there? I'm going to try to be as understanding as I can possibly be in this video and just give you guys the facts and kind of just tell y'all both sides of the story. So 21 Savage, we obviously know what he's been through the last, I say 10-15 days of his life. He was captured by ICE Super Bowl weekend, damn near Super Bowl Sunday, and he had spent the last 9 days in a detention center in southern Georgia by ICE. Again, pretty much ICE is claiming that he's really from the UK. He's not from here. He doesn't have the proper paperwork to still be in this country. Follow my platform if you do. Later on, I'm going to go in depth how 21 Savage's freedom might end up in the hands of Donald Trump. We'll talk about that later. But for now, we obviously know what 21 Savage has been through. He was released a couple days back, and he's technically back home with his family. Now, this morning was pretty interesting if you're 21 Savage, all right? I'm sure he was like, what the hell? Like, when it rains, it pours, right? So, as 21 Savage is dealing with this ICE situation, apparently back in 2016, 21 Savage had a show in South Georgia, and there's a party promoter out there that claims that she paid 21 Savage $9,500 in advance from the promoter, and he pocketed the other $7,500 after showing up to the spot, and then he left without performing. Now, this promoter, she filed a police report back, or she filed a report, and she had a felony warrant on 21 Savage back in October 2016. But the police ain't really never act on the warrant. Y'all know how a lot of times people sue other people and it just kind of sits in dead air until somebody really puts some money behind something and goes after whatever they want from that person. So as this promoter, she's looking on the news and she finds out, yo, dang, 21 Savage in the news for almost being sent back to the United Kingdom. He's captured by ICE right now. This would be a good time for me to go down to the police station and act on this warrant that I've had since 2016. So this promoter's like, yo, let me capitalize on this moment. I see this dude in the news right now. Let me try to get my 16 grand while his name is hiding, while he's already dealing with some shit, all right? So she goes down to the police station, apparently, and brought this warrant that was, again, filed back in 2016 and brought it back up to the police's attention. And 21 Savage turned himself in and had to deal with that this morning. Look, man, I know you want your money. I don't know what 21 Savage did. And if homie did back in 2016, if homie did not perform and he owed you $16,000, he should compensate you. And I get it. Maybe this promoter looked at this as an opportunity, you know, to say, I know he don't want no felony on his record right now. He's fighting to stay in the country. So let me go ahead and fight this now so I know I can get my money easily. I get it, you need your money, but damn, you see homie freedom on the line and you went here? Because I'm guessing this is probably a black club promoter, right? I'm just guessing here. I could be wrong. I'm guessing this is a black female promoter. I know she's a female, but I'm guessing it's a black female. Damn, like right now? That's how you feeling? Sheesh, Louise. Maybe their situation went left, but I can tell you this, 21 Savage already turned himself in at the Liberty County Sheriff's Department this morning. He was arrested for a felony theft, and he will have a day in court to face this charge, unless behind the scenes he could throw the promoter what she's owed, which is, I guess, like $17,000. If I'm 21 Savage, just so I don't have to be in court any more than what I'm already dealing with, right? Because like if this gets in the hands of a prominent person who has to make the decision on 21 Savage's freedom down the line with the ICE situation, you don't want them to be looking up like, yo, don't you got like a felony theft on your record right now? Ain't you fighting that right now? No, you need to go back somewhere else. So if I'm 21 Savage behind the scenes, I'm about to just say, look, promoter, here's your $17,000. Hell, I'll even throw another $5,000 to $13,000 on the top of it. Here's 30 grand. I don't want nothing to do with this, all right? So that's one show for 21 Savage. He'll make that back in a heartbeat. He's out right now. I'm sure he's limited to where he can perform, but he can perform in the Georgia area. I'm sure of it. If I'm 21, I'm paying this promoter behind the scenes and getting this shit away from me. Hell, you want me to do a free show? Whatever it takes. I don't need any felonies on my record right now. No felony theft charges on my record right now. I need you to drop this promoter and we'll settle this behind the scenes. Again, I'm not mad at the promoter. It looks like this club promoter, she saw an opportunity to deal with 21 Savage while he was already down dealing with this ICE situation, and she took it. And it looks like it's going to work in her advantage. But damn, a man, freedom on the line, though. Again, I'm not saying things did not go left, and maybe 21 Savage had been unresponsive in paying her over the last couple years. If this shit was just sitting up and setting, like, yo, but damn, right now the man's freedom is on the line. Like, yo, how important was that 17 grand to you, I'm asking? Sheesh Louise, man. Thank y'all so much for the time, love, support. I don't take it for granted. Just for clarity, back in 2016, a club promoter claimed she booked 21 Savage for a show. He pretty much ran off on the plug with the 16 grand and didn't perform according to this promoter. And she saw that his name was in the news with ICE, and she was like, this is a good chance for me to bring up this old theft charge and bring it to the forefront to the police, damn near helping their case to try to get him sent back to the United Kingdom, if you ask me. And 21 Savage had to turn himself in this morning. He's out now, but he doesn't want anything added to what he's already dealing with right now. Thank y'all so much for the time, love, support. I don't take it for granted. Salute. I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids. You are now tuned in.
Yo, we locked in right now, Mr.
TALIAFERRO.
Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Shout out to Mr. TALIAFERRO.
You watching Mr. TALIAFERRO TV.
Mr. TALIAFERRO TV. Here with the triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.